Have you ever wondered what it would be like to race across snowy mountains with a pack of magical, fluffy friends? Imagine the cold wind swooshing past your cheeks, your boots crunching in sparkling snow, and by your side, a dog with eyes as blue as frozen lakes and fur as soft as a winter scarf. Let's journey together to the frosty lands of Siberia and meet a truly special hero, the Siberian Husky. Long, long ago, when the world seemed like one big snow globe, the Chukchi people of Siberia needed a friend to help them travel over endless fields of snow. But not just any friend, a brave, strong, and gentle companion who could pull sleds filled with food, supplies, and sometimes even sleepy children wrapped tight in blankets. So, they raised a dog that was fast, clever, and loved the cold more than anything. That's how the Siberian Husky came to be. With a tail curled like a cinnamon roll and fur as thick as a marshmallow coat, Huskies became the winter champions of the North. If you saw a Husky, you might think you'd met a tiny, friendly wolf. Their faces are pointed, their ears stand tall like ice cream cones, and their eyes, oh, their eyes. Some Huskies have eyes as dazzling blue as the sky on a chilly morning. Others have warm brown eyes, and a few have one blue and one brown, like a little patchwork quilt. Isn't that magical? Sometimes it feels like Huskies are carrying a bit of the Arctic sparkle right in their gaze. But what really makes Huskies special is their incredible energy. Imagine if you could run around the playground all day without ever getting tired. Huskies can do that in the snow. Their thick double coat keeps them toasty even when the world turns white and frosty. Underneath, they wear a soft undercoat, like a secret snuggly sweater. And on top, a tougher outer coat that keeps out the icy wind. Huskies are also super friendly. In fact, they're so friendly that if a snowman came to life, the Husky would probably offer to pull his sled. They love being part of a team, working together, and making new friends. That's why, for hundreds of years, the Chukchi people trusted Huskies not just as helpers, but as close family. Huskies would cuddle up with children at night, sharing their warmth, and leap into action in the morning, leading sleds through blizzards and icy forests. Have you ever played tug-of-war with your friends? That's a bit like what Huskies do when they pull sleds. Each dog has its spot in the team, and together they zoom across the snow, their paws flying, tails wagging, and tongues flopping with excitement. They work together, listen for their musher's commands, and encourage each other to keep going, even when the snow is thick and the wind howls like a pack of wolves in the distance. Some people think Huskies are just working dogs, but they're also silly and playful. They love to dig tunnels in the snow, chase snowflakes, and sometimes they even talk by howling, singing their own frosty songs to the moon. They're curious, clever, and always ready for a new adventure. If a Husky lived in your house, you'd need to play a lot, go on long walks, and maybe even build a tiny sled just for fun. So, the next time you bundle up for winter or look out at a snowy yard, imagine the Siberian Husky, a brave, kind, and loyal friend who turns cold places into cozy adventures. Huskies teach us that working together, helping each other, and sharing warmth makes even the coldest days feel bright and full of joy. And who knows, maybe, with a little imagination, you'll find your own pack of magical, snow-loving friends waiting to run with you into the frosty unknown. Sweet dreams, little explorer.